Hi, this is Binyari Leon. Now, our topic is the story of Exxon Valdez oil spill. It was on March 24, 1989. The oil tanker Exxon Valdez is stuck in the Bright Leaf in the Prince William Sound region of Alaska to begin one of the biggest maritime facilities at that time. Exxon Valdez, owned by the Exxon Shipping Company, was en route to the Long Beach, California from the Valdez Maritime Terminal where it slammed into the reef around 12 a.m. local time. The tanker was loaded with roughly 54 million gallons of oil, which 10.8 million gallons was released in the water of Prince William Sound, and the hull of the vessel was opened due to the accident. Various reports following the accident have identified a number of factors that made Exxon Valdez run aground on the reef under the command of Captain Joseph Hazelwood. It was reported that the captain was not on the helm of the tanker when they met the accident en route is known as the navigational hazard according to the report. Before handing over the ship control to the third mate, Hazelwood has apparently altered the vessel course to avoid iceberg. The third mate unfortunately failed to maneuver the vessel properly and the vessel left the shipping lane and up colliding with the reef, chiefly due to the broken radar. Further investigation also revealed that Hazelwood was under influence of alcohol and he was asleep in the bunk during that time. The investigation also pointed that Hazelwood made a mistake by handing over the vessel helm to the sleep-deprived third mate who was not professionally qualified to take control of the vessel. The vessel was also did not have a sufficient crew aboard to perform the duties. As the collision of supertanker with the reef ruptured the 8 of its 11 cargo tank, releasing 11 million of gallons of crude oil, 250 barrels into the water of Prince William Sound. In the daycam, 1,300 miles of coastline was contaminated. While it is affected many financially, its indirect impact of oil spill was visible on the several ends of the fishing industry. The ill effect of Exxon Valdez oil spill were not just only for the maritime creature, but also to the people residing in the adjacent area of Prince William Sound. One of the intermediate short-term effects casually caused by Exxon Valdez was the impact of recreational fishing which was carried out in the Prince William Sound. This was greatly hampered because the penetration of oil into the water. The Exxon Valdez was totally financial loss of $580 million due to the reduction of some area, the complete absence of recreational fishing. The number of tourists who arrived in the Alaska was just record low at almost a year because of the oil spill. The cleanup operation were largely successful since the response of incident was prompt not only by the U.S. government but also by the company ExxonMobil. The entire course of cleanup operation looked around 3 years from 1989 to 1992 and even now. Monitoring is being carried out to the entire length of coastline to observe any late emerging effect of oil spill. During the operation, the method used for the cleaning up of oil including burning, mechanical cleanup, while chemical disturbance were also used to control the impact of oil spill. However, the penetration into the farther depth of the ocean caused by Exxon Valdez oil spill was way too enormous to clean up immediately. The cleaning of surface oil was cleaned up of the larger extent, while the subsurface oil remained at the cost of the negative impact to the ecology. The subsurface of oil appears to be an active term of negative impact, but it really contained far more poisonous content that could harm not only just the marine creature but also the flora and fauna. At the present, despite of cleaning up, about 20 hectares of Alaskanian coastline is supposed to be polluted by this subsurface phenomenon. By owning by the prompt of the effective response from the concerned parties, the impact of Exxon Valdez oil spill will definitely be reduced rather than being completely destroyed in the absence of any cleanup response.